Boom. It is day 82, May 8th. PA, a lot of rocks been kicking our butt. I tell you what, we're going to dedicate the 82nd day since February 16th to chipping away at the miles. We just saw some volunteers back there. Again, thank you volunteers for all of your efforts. We're both chipping away at something, but right now, Pennsylvania, we're chipping away at the miles. They're hard earned. Let's do it, day 82. Boom, day 82. It is May 8th. We left the hostel up there. Kinda outdoorsy hostel. And look what we have here. Unicorn, we're walking, we're doing this road walk that we have to do here in the White Place. And I see this little free pantry, look at this.
From the Girl Scout Silver Award, Lily Schaefer's.
Okay, Lily Schaefer's Girl Scout Silver Award 2021. It says free, it says.
I think we might.
Is anything in this world free?
I think we might grab these two guys.
Oh, that's one of our faves.
These.
We split them up. And if you're
Thank
hungry,
you.
seriously? If you're out there and you're hurting for food, spaghetti sauce, noodles, that's clutch stuff. You know,
oatmeal,
if you're looking to make food.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, little free pantry.
These will be amazing.
Lily
later.
Schaefer Girl Scout Silver Award Project 2021. You know what I say to that? That's a great way to start off the morning. Let's see what the rest of the day has in store for Rental and Unicorn after the little free pantry. Continue northbound White Place. And as you can see, the White Blaze crosses what we call the Susquehanna River. So, interesting fact on Rental, growing up, I used to fish in the Susquehanna River. I used to go for channel caddies back when I was in 5th, 6th grade. A lot of noise around there. They always had trouble with water quality. What do you think there, Unicorn? From the coal mines.
I wouldn't drink it.
Yeah, I know down where I grew up, the water was kind of nasty, but I still went for my channel caddies. It was a place for me to stay out of trouble. We'd go down there with my buddy, get some chicken livers at the local IGA. Gotta watch my arm doesn't get ripped off here as I'm holding the camera out, but we get some chicken liver, just any weights, bolts, anything around the shed that's heavy, screws, nuts, bolts, tie it to the end. You know, get some 6-7 pound test, throw that thing out, grab a cigar and a beer, boom, that's an afternoon. Oh yeah. Woo. That Dodge was like, I'm taking this bridge fast.
He's cool.
He's very cool.
He's very cool.
But yeah, was he as cool as fishing for channel caddies when he was in 6th grade?
Maybe cooler.
Yeah. Oh, I caught some big ones in there.
There's another free.
Yeah, it is. All right, we're finishing this bridge here, Susquehanna River. Oh, it's bringing me back to my childhood. And we're about to walk on Route 22. How about it? Unicorn and I spent a long time of our lives on 22. Route 22 is a bugger. It's a bugger. Let's see it. We're gonna hit it. Let's go. Let's see what the rest of the morning has in store for Rental and Unicorn as we reminisce. Peace. That's a Baltimore Oriole up there. Not the crow sound, the other one. It's a Baltimore Oriole. What about that unicorn?
Just like it's a dark hole.
It's a dark hole.
It's a dark hole.
It's a big rock ahead of you.
I like it.
All right. Dark hole, big rock. This is what Pennsylvania's given us. I mean, this is a pretty steep down. You gotta kind of slow you down. You're certainly not doing 3 miles an hour down this. Right? So, let's do it. Looks like a unicorn did it. Going to give you a shot of that down right there. That's just straight down. This is where I can just do that. To do that, you know, you just take your time. Take your time. Tomorrow will be a little bit more difficult if the rain comes. And that is it. This is what Pennsylvania right now has been giving us. So let it be known, I'm going to be cutting the cam here a little bit, really concentrating on bobbing and weaving around. If there's something super spectacular, we're going to turn it back on right now, but going to concentrate so we can get some miles underneath and get the day going, because the MPH is going to slow down dramatically. Happiest known time though. Look at that. That's beauty right there. That is beautiful. Yeah, look at that flower. Let's go. Let me show the flowers. Boom. They're like little torpedoes.
We saw some of these on the PCT. It's the first time over here.
Wow, you remember this on the PCT?
I think so.
Someone will identify that for sure. Someone will be like, that's a blah, you know, and I'll be like, wow, the knowledge, love it. All right, gonna end the clip. Happiest known time. We're gonna continue through the lovely state of Pennsylvania, also known as Rocksylvania. We're experiencing it. It's a good workout. If it's easy, we don't want it, right, unicorn?
That's right, we don't want it.
Boom. That's the Carolina wren. Hello, Carolina wren. Beautiful song. That is a spectacular view. It's power lines. And I can hear the electric, so I'm gonna go run underneath that. I'm not down with the electric thing. Finally, no power lines. It is quite the perspective on these valleys. Boy, it just feels like home. Absolutely. Pennsylvania's been good to us. Passing a parking lot here. Unicorn noticed this sign. Important bird area. This site is part of a global network of places recognized for their outstanding value to bird conservation, Audubon Society. Right.
And this is maintained by the Susquehanna Appalachian Trail Club.
All right. And where does it start?
You go over here.
All right. No garbage cans, but let's do it.
A lot of locks on it.
Yeah, it is. A lot of locks.
Maybe it's something for the gate.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's a lot of locks on it though.
A lot of locks.
We need a lot of keys to open that up.
Graffiti's illegal. There it is. All right. Let's go where the birds are recognized. wow, just out of nowhere.
I don't know where he came from.
I think it fell from the tree.
I think he wants to go on my face.
Unicorn, times are tough here for water.
It's a very small little spring.
Yeah.
And there was not a very good spot to get water at all. It was all filled up with leaves in here, so I cleared it out and made a nice little spot for a funnel.
Patience is a virtue.
Oh, it's filling.
Boom. Wow. Let's check it out. That sun's pretty bright. Let's turn it right back here. This is where we're gonna reside tonight. Tent's getting put up. Water carries hard. Saw a bunch of hikers back there. Blue hat, bunch of people behind us at the spring. Wished them well, let them know it was kind of a, kind of one of those days where, kind of a rough day. I let them know. Yeah, just camera up. I said, okay, it's kind of a rough day. We're chipping away. We'll talk about that in the outro. Rough days are good. Builds character.
Look at a cool rock.
Oh, let's check out the cool rock.
Look at that. It's like kind of white, but it has like red spots in it.
Indeed.
I know.
All right.
It's kind of different.
Kind of different. Let's talk about cool rocks. Kind of different cool rocks. Yeah. Outro. We're getting set up. Catch you on the inside there. 82. The 8th of May. On the books. So let's talk about some things. What about miles?
A little over 18 today.
I'm sorry about that. A little bit over 18.
A little over 18.
Man, it was tough.
I think we're starting to see some of the rocks.
Yeah, I just saw some hikers back there, some through hikers, like little crowd, little bubble. And I was just like, ugh. So yeah, it's tough. Sometimes you have the tough days, even though it was perfect weather. 66 degrees with a breeze. That's all I remember about today. 66 with a breeze. So, let's talk. We have a big list. Someone left in comments, I'll put here in picture, right here, picture. Stickers. I just screenshot it, I'll put it up. Someone wants to know how the public can get stickers. Here's a long story, really short. Yes, we're a small channel, but yeah, we partnered, and I think what I can do is just open up my Shopify store, connect it to YouTube. That's what they do when you partner, and I can put the stickers up and anything else. But I wanted to wait until people asked. We've had a couple comments as well. Some people on trail ask. I don't know when I'm going to do it though. I have to get time and I have to get all the shipping stuff right. But yeah, I figured out. Done it before. Shipped a lot of stuff before, previous lives. Should be easy. But yeah, so that's how the public can get stickers, because it's kind of, I'm just giving out in person right now, and it's like people are like, I want this sticker too. So I think we're gonna have to figure that out. Which will be fun. Susquehanna River. Good times. Brings back when I was a young lad. What do you think about Sorrento's and Duncannon?
I think they make delicious food at Sorrento's and Duncannon.
The sub was good. The wings were done right. The wings were done right.
Jalapeno poppers were delicious. The pizza, it came out and it was still like bubbling and hot, and I burned through my mouth a little bit, but it was like worth it. Yeah. It was so worth it.
But yeah, the wings were good. I've been mildly disappointed with the wings on the way up the trail. But I would need to back up. And speaking of getting the miles, and it was a tough day. Shout out to the volunteers that we saw back there. They were really, they were actually chipping away at the logs.
Yeah, we see a lot of logs that have actually been when they fall across the trail, they've been taken apart with like axes instead of just like the chainsaw. Yeah. It's like the axe marks.
Yeah, and that's what I thought when I thought was like, man, we only did it was at the time it was like 12 miles, and I felt like we're really just chipping away at Pennsylvania. It's okay. Sometimes you just gotta chip. It's not just putting 20 some odd miles every day. Sometimes you just chip away. You do what you can do, right? Darn tough at the hostel. That's key.
We got new socks.
We got new socks. That was great. Seamless exchange. Those are my old PCT socks that I exchanged.
These are my new socks.
Yeah.
Purple.
I didn't get 59s. I got low cut black ones. So now I'm like,
Those
have
are just
all black.
boring and black. Nice purple darn tufts.
Walking out of Duncannon, we saw, I noticed late, I looked up and they were honoring vets. So after this, when I check out, we're going to put up some near and dear to me, put up some Vietnam vets. Thank you for your service. Thank you for your sacrifices. Veterans Day every day. Just amazing. You look at the years and the ages and how young people were and their sacrifices.
They looked so young.
Yeah, all the pictures were so young and the sacrifices, even the
So
World War II
young.
ones. Just amazing. So always respect to the vets. Go USA. Salamander.
Wow.
Unicorn, just good eye.
He was big. And he was all black and shiny and had white spots on him.
I put my hand in poison ivy for that shot.
Yeah, right. Like, yeah.
Mutual of Omaha shot.
You went right into
I
a
did.
whole little
Salamander.
bush of poison ivy with your hands and the camera and
Salamander whisper, and you're like, I hear poison ivy, and I'm like, I don't care, I need the shot.
You're in the poison.
I was in the poison.
You're in the poison.
So, I tell you what, we covered a lot of ground, covered a lot of topics. It is what, 82? We're looking at 83 tomorrow. Just try to eat as much as we can, trying to get the nutrient in. Oven birds just letting us know what is going on. They're just so aggressive. There's always like 3 of them. It's like and they come in. So we're really learning the patterns of the birds and how they operate. But yeah, we'll talk about that. We put some, we got some bird shots this morning. It's been a great ride. Really appreciate everyone watching. We're having a good time. We're just being silly. I mean, previous episode, man, I was silly. It's so fun to be silly. Thank you for watching and subbing and allowing me to be silly. You know what I mean? Because I was a silly person my whole life, and then I had to get serious. I'm serious sometimes. I got roles where I have to be like this serious. I'm like, no, man. I like to be silly. Silly is good. Hashtag silly is good. Hey, on that note, that's happiest known time. We're living happiest known time, even though it just seems like we're just chipping away at PA. It's a home state. Got to stay positive. Got to keep happiest known time. We're chipping away. You know, we bought more than 1 bag in that video. Like, oh, this is what I bought. And I just realized we bought like 5 bags. I put 3 down at the hostel. Forget it. Middlesworth. #1 chip. We'll catch everyone on the flip. #1 chip. Nibble with Gib. I'm rhyming. Don't do it. I'll stick to this. I love everyone. Love everyone for watching. Hope everyone has a good morning, good evening, good night. Peace.